First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, what the H?
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw. Middle complete. It's Dennis. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The 13 yards that time at a first.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Detroit!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. First carry now for Jordan Howard. They find some open field here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That hurt. Come on, let's go! 1-0! 1-0!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and he's got him in. That's Hodges. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one, and another first down. Way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, son of a...
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
I know.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see. Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Patrick!
To throw now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Slow-ass spin.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
No!
Oh, Qatar, here, man. I said you. I knew it. Qatar, tell me more. What else?
And now
Nothing.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, start off that drive.
Oh, fuck, man. I hate. Oh, my God. What did I just do?
Defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Damn, I hit the wrong.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is not going to get
jacked up
through
with my
here on
damn.
try number one. They
Oh,
stop
my
him
God.
at the
I tried to
goal
dive
line.
in there.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Oh, this is so obvious.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
Oh, what's the call? It better be all sides on them. Get the H out of here. Are you kidding me? Damn, I cannot believe I messed up on that finger, man, on my button. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah,
Okay, I like it.
Oh, you don't look like me or something?
Holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on
serious?
third and goal.
Really?
I have more hair than you.
Back to throw here. A bullet throw, but
I can never make that fucking goddamn catch,
Once you get
man.
into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your
You need to-
delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And his kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
No. It doesn't go if it's one harder.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a
Yeah.
And his guys are
Talk to him. Get that ball back.
Yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
Katana here. I was looking for my charger because it's about to die.
Tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it
Here.
away.
Phone's right there.
They turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Oh, come on.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by T's.
This dude would not throw the ball up. That dude do like 6 foot something, man. How can he be a superstar and I can't even throw the ball up high up on nobody?
Defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 here now in the first quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just talk. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh my God. We can't do a simple ass tackle. Look at that. I'm doing a simple ass conservative tackle. I can't believe they let him get that toss out like as if I was
because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field, and that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I jacked up on a damn TD, man. Fucking phone slipped out of my hand.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll drop the throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're running right through it. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
No.
Let's go.
They go with Chubb on second down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Why won't they let me move my guys around, man? Oh,
They'll set up to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that caught him in trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something.
Come on, yo. Oh, man. Can't believe I jacked up the goddamn movement on my finger. Should have been a damn touchdown. Can't believe I did this shit.
And I got no homework. Boy.
It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Let's go, yo.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He leaves this one for Howard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Oh, come on, baby. Now you want to throw it too hard? Oh, my God, dude. It's just so simple.
You're exactly right.
It's a simple dump pass, man. God damn.
Now a third down throw, but it
Now you want to throw it all
misses
extra hard.
incomplete.
Fuck, man.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 15. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
What? Why is he jumping?
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there is where the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just
I know what he about to do. Put in that backup. I'm about to put in Mr. Tough dealing with a shitty quarterback.
there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops,
I'm about to
they're
put in Mr.
enjoying
Camp
things
Newton
right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because
come on, baby, break the
backfield. If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He'll look to throw. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll look to throw here.
Come on, baby. You gonna deliver the ball that fucking slow? God damn, man. That fucking slow.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench,
man, you gonna deliver the ball that slow?
guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Can't believe he delivered it that slow.
Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Howard. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Okay. All right. Good job. I don't know. You sound like you're pretty... Sound happy with it.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
You sound happy with that fat avocado.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Must make you happy to be a fat avocado.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
Back to throw now on 1st down. And an incomplete pass.
Catch first, then run.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They thought he could win everybody.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. look to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Oh,
Not
man.
only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Oh my God, they gonna make me miss this shit. Dude, my fucking God, dude. How can this shit be so goddamn... God fucking damn it, man. I can't fucking believe this dude just fucking missed the goddamn field goal.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Trying to lay one up deep. And got his man complete. And he finally goes
just like that, man. Fucking goddamn game. You turn around.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Just like that.
As his guys are in for 6, and his guys are able to strike for 6.
Hang on, nobody get up the field that fucking
fast. So they're able
fast.
to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
I don't know, one player to get the fucking field that fast. One. Damn.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. So we come upon halftime, intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando with Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here,
wrong play, man.
Much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. This is Howard on second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Flex round! Flex round!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back to throw.
Man, he took so long to get out there. Man, I can't believe it took so long.
That's going to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release.
I can't believe it took him so long.
Pass.
Dang, about to zip it, he would have picked it off.
The Bears on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hodges. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Oh, now he hurt. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Get your skinny butt up, man. Man, you getting paid all that money, man. You paid all that money to sit there and... Oh, such a baby. You paid too much money for that, man.
Still in
too much money.
First touchdown of the game, but they're on the
too
move.
Much money.
1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run with Howard, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard.
Let's go, baby.
His 3rd touchdown now.
Take them pitches. Do what you got to do.
The Bears are in for 6. The point after is good. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And again, it's Chubb. He takes this for 3 to the 20.
I didn't get away with that spin, man, while I was sitting there on a assertive aspect.
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays.
Come on, man. I'm about to say, don't tell me that damn tackle gonna stop me, man.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Howard with his sights on a 3rd straight 1,000-yard season to begin his career. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st, they go right back to Howard. Give him a couple on the carry there.
What?
2nd and 8.
We jumped
Good
outside.
job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
There you go. That's touch pass I'm talking about, man.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Dang,
40-yard
touch pass,
line.
baby. That's all I'm asking for. Little touch.
This quarterback now.
All I'm asking for. Give me some touches. And give me no hardcore. I ain't got no touch type.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Jalen Smith, Notre Dame.
He started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
See ball, get ball.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Oh, come on, baby. I wasn't even trying to run into him.
Inside the 30.
I wasn't even trying to run into that dude. John. I'll do it. Oh, shit. I'm not even looking at my damn item.
More on that one and another first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
I shouldn't even do this play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Running with Howard.
Oh, come on, let me in there, dude.
Here today. This run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Mine is 25. How about yours?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh, come on. He went one way and I spent the other.
Oh. The Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, come on, are you kidding me, dude?
It's incomplete.
Oh my freaking frat, dude.
Cover skills on display throughout this
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe this dude just dropped the ball like that. That makes no sense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Looking deep downfield.
That makes any damn sense. So this dude screens off the damn player for a catch, and he drops it. Yeah, come on, dude.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game.
That don't make any sense to me, man.
Let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
Good old Chicago team. Drop on contact.
Like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39.
Good old Chicago. Drop on contact.
Will come the offense as they take over.
No clutch. Just crap.
Carolina getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm?
Look at that. They give the dude catch it. He got one over and one under, and he's still catching the ball. On contact.
From all the work he's getting.
That's funny as hell, man.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Oh, he dropped that ball? Oh, I thought he caught it.
They'll drop the throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I thought he caught that ball.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll set up to throw. And an alley to run.
Damn. What's the flag?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
There we go.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Eddie Goldman. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Everybody get to catch the ball on contact. Not me. Everybody get to throw the ball, catch the ball on contact.
This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I got my defense. You should have fun time scoring on this one. And then he's diving forward.
Gain on the scramble gets him 12 yards. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Partner is a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but it's still got a big yardage on 2nd down.
Good hit. Finally dropped the ball on contact.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
I'm going to say me. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And an alley to run.
This motherfucker
They
keep diving, man.
alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are just an extra point away now from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And fights through.
Come on, get up, boy.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
There you go.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not
Nope.
at all. I agree
No, you
with
do not.
And this is
Need to
where
be too panicky
your
right now.
preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time,
They practice
don't
it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and
Come on, man. Oh, my God. He's not even a linebacker. Come on.
The 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. He'll look to throw. He leaves this one for Howard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his
Oh, come on, man. I actually really get out of bounds.
Able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down. He's back to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. The extra point up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Oh, shit, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't get it.
Offense here, they get ready
Oh,
to
he didn't go out of bounds. That should have been.
They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And the Panthers, who were the least penalized team in the entire NFL last year, come up here on a 1st and 15.
All right, here we go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Way to go, Watt.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last
Team is coming together. Damn, man, I'm still getting screwed on these damn. He supposed to be a superstar, and he dropping balls like that.
So for the Bears, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.